Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Shelter 2, where last time the keepers of the tea found themselves very much under attack, so we did have to get a little bit fighty to defend ourselves. So overall we ended up defending our outpost 4 times and the shelter once, and I think we did pretty well to be fair. We won all of our fights, none of our people ended up a bit dead. I mean okay, they did take some damage as the fights were going on, that's kind of to be expected, but nobody I don't believe has come back with any kind of lasting damage. There's no broken legs or arms or whatever, so overall, it was very, very good. So now, yes, everybody is back home, I believe. Everybody's back in the bunker, which is lovely. But we do need to go out again pretty soon. If we just go up here, of course, we have our wonderful trading opportunity over here with our Los Muertos friends. And they've been very, very patient because we asked for that absolutely ages ago. And they've been standing around here in this kind of bit of desert for quite some time waiting for us to show up to do some trading. So we'll try and get that done today. And then very conveniently, pretty much next to our kind of trading spot is this place here, which has got all that kind of broadcasting equipment in that the old clan want us to go and get as part of their kind of quest line. So that's very convenient indeed. So as soon as we can, we want to head up here. However, what's that just there? There's a new kind of quest thing there. What is this game? Hang on, can you show us that? An abandoned mine. Ah, yes. He needs investment to turn an abandoned gold mine into a trading outpost. Okay, we could pop by that and just see what this person wants. That might be quite good. Yeah, a man named Austin. So we might go and have a word with Austin as well as we're kind of popping by. But I don't think, if we go back to the bunker, I don't think people are ready to go out and about yet. There we go. Look, Will is, he's very tired. And also, he's a little bit whiffy as well. So, okay, Will, you go over here. Right, and then we've got Betty. Yeah, so Betty is tired and also a bit whiffy. You go and have a shower, Betty, with some soap. Sharon, you can go and have a sleep just there. And who else would have gone out? It would have been Chris, I think. Whereabouts is Chris? Chris, there's Barbara. Where's Chris? Oh, Chris is all the way down here. Why are you just looking at this wall down here? He's decided that this wall is interesting and he's going to look at that bit of wall because he's got bored of looking at this bit of wall. Chris, come up here, if you would be so kind, and have a little bit of a sleep, please. And then what's everybody else doing? What are all these other people doing? So Ronald's having a read. We've got Kathleen on the kind of treadmill. You're doing nothing, Helen. Helen, go and read a perception book or something. That'll be quite nice. And then I think Barbara is up, well, she's heading up to the surface. Yeah, she's going to fix the somewhat disappointingly ineffectual kind of lightning rod. But there we go. Oh, and there's a trader. Hello, trading person. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Barbara can have a chat with you. It's Paul. Paul does the kind of the herbs and all that kind of stuff and the planty things. Okay. What can we get from you? I mean, we have got quite a lot of this stuff already. We've got 23 lots of the 2-star alfalfa. Is it worth, how much is that? 15 trade value. Hang on a second. Let's organise our list by trade value. Now, yes, a lot of people pointed out in the previous video that I failed to pick up a massive, great big pile of goodies. I can't quite recall which fight it was, but one of the kind of fights we had, there was a big list of our rewards at the end. And I was going, oh, look at that. There's a gold bar and there's loads of lovely sand and some wool. And then I failed to take it. I just left it. I didn't press the take all button. I just went, yep, okay, confirm. So yeah, we could have a lot more stuff to trade had I bothered to pick that up. But yeah, never mind, not to worry. Next time, we'll get all that stuff another time. Okay, so yeah, what do we have to trade that we don't really mind giving away? I mean, I'm not so bothered about the crossbow, but it does do quite a chunk of damage. What's that? 45 to 65. How much does the gun do? 30 to 40. Okay, how about, what if we give you 1 pistol? We have 3 pistols. I don't think we need that. So if we give ourselves 96 kind of points to play with, if we pick up, I don't know, 2 bits of that, that'll be quite nice. Anti-radiation tablets. We can make our own now, so I don't think we need that. Let's grab a bit of ginger root, because why not? And we don't need the bark. How about we'll have 2 lots of St. John's wort. I mean, do we need anything else? Okay, right, hang on. I have a bit of a plan in mind. So firstly, right, we'll get the mineral ore, because that could be recycled into some handy stuff. And then what we'll do is we'll grab ourselves all those logs. So we need to find something else to sort of trade. And we'll grab those boxes as well. Now, I know we have got quite a lot of wood, but I have a plan in mind. Worry not, everybody. And of course, we all know that Geek Cover plans work really, really well. And how much kind of broken glass stuff do we have now? Whereabouts is that? Is it a valuable trading thing? Okay, it must be here somewhere. My goodness me. Peas, onions, tomatoes, my goodness me. Where is the big pile of broken glass bits and bobs there. 38. Okay, how about we pick up, how big are those jars? 15. Pick up one of those and we'll just see what we can do. Do you know what? Pick up all three. There we go. 174 we now need to give him. So, okay, let's give him some animal repellent. Hooray! There we go. A shooty gun and some animal repellent. And then we'll just take, I mean, what can we get for that? Some bandages and a bit of 1-star aloe vera. 97% chance of success. Do you know what? There we go. Wonderful stuff. That was pretty good. That was pretty good dealing there. Right, okay, so that's now sorted. Now I think what we do is pop right back down here to the recycler. And yeah, we have all sorts of stuff to recycle because, of course, the travelling party did bring back some bits and bobs. So let's chuck some stuff into the recycler. Another Songa Mega Station gets crushed up by a recycler. Oh, dear me, sad times. Okay, so that can go in. Those kind of clothing things can go in as well. We do need to repair the sort of camping gear bedroll things, which lots of people in the comments keep saying you should give them the sort of sleeping bags. But we do. We do give them the sleeping bags. Every time they go out, they have this. They have the camping gear. And it only needs one person to have this. It's kind of camping gear for the entire party. So it says there, when equipped, it reduces how much tiredness parties return to the shelter with by 25%. So yeah, we have been sending people out with the camping gear. Worry not, folks. I mean, you know, we forget food. They can starve, but yeah, they can at least starve while they're lying on a nice, comfy sort of, I don't know, tent floor or something. Okay, so what else can we get rid of? So those 4 jars can go away. That's what, another 24 bits of glass. That's very handy. That means we can make some lenses. Right, and then get rid of these logs here. So that's what, 9 bits of wood. Get rid of that mineral ore. So that's some zinc and some silicon and some magnesium. We can make circuit boards if we have to. Right, I don't like the spiky clubs. So the spiky clubs can go away because I don't like them so much. And we have got quite a lot of knives. Let's get rid of the tier 2 knife. We don't need that. That turns into a very, very good pile of lovely metal shavings. And is that it? Nope. We've got some lovely stuff to actually turn into other components. That's very good. And right, 4 of those boxes. And I think that's it. So we are getting 33 bits of tier 1 wood and some bark. And then we're getting some bits of tier 2 wood as well. Okay, and I think that's it. I think that's it for things that we can recycle right now. Yeah, okay, right. Get that underway. And that's going to not take that long, actually. That's not that long at all. 6.6 hours. Okay, doke, right. So hopefully by the time that's done, people will be ready to go back out again. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, Barbara, we've got things that are falling apart. Could you possibly go and repair things? Because we know what happens when the heaters and that get a little bit low on their condition. They sort of explode a bit, and I'd rather not see that again. So there we go. Right, let's get everything kind of repaired. Go and fix all the stuff, Barbara. And look at this. This is wonderful to behold. It is raining a great deal. And our water supplies are ticking up very nicely. What are we on? 506. I mean, that is very good indeed. And of course, we do have our wonderful kind of, you know, tea filtration system over here. The big kind of tea brewing tank, which is turning this water into lovely tea. So, I mean, that's going to be very, very busy right now. So much tea is being made over here with all this water coming down. Can we actually now put this back on? Can we put the water purifier back on? Because there is a little bit of water in there that could possibly be sort of worked on there. There's 4 contaminated water. I mean, I don't think we need to right now. I don't think we need to. We have enough sort of water coming in from the outside that we don't need that right now. We'll turn that back on at some point. But yeah, we turn that off because of power issues. Right, how is everybody looking? Can people go back out? We'll do level ups and stuff first, actually. So Will will probably go back out. So yeah, he's looking okay. And, I mean, do we want to sound... Oh, no, Ronald. Ronald is on the verge of collapsing. Oh, dear. Okay, right. Possibly we told him to read books. Just too much. Too many books, Ronald. Okay, he might fall over in a second. But, yeah, that's fine. He can have a lie down by the sort of the tea barrel. That's okay. Chris is looking pretty good, and Betty is looking pretty good. Okay, right, so Betty, maybe go and grab a quick drink, Betty, before you go out. So that's pretty good. So yeah, we've got Will. Hang on, where would Sharon be? Hang on a minute, Sharon, whereabouts are you? Oh, you're having a very, very close chat with Betty. Your stats are also looking good. So yeah, if you just go and grab a drink before you go out, you two. That's got to be very handy indeed. So there we go, all crowd around this. Ronald might well just collapse in a second. Go on, Ronald. Nope, there's a bed there, Ronald. Go to that bed. And nope. He's passed out. He's walked past all the other beds and he's just kind of decided to collapse just there. I mean, Betty's making sure he's okay. Betty's just checking to make sure he's fine. Oh dear. Okay. Right, never mind. So Ronald's he's having a floor sleep. It's okay. Will, you can go and have a drink as well. So you go and do that. Right, now one thing we do need to do is just before we head on out, where's Barbara? Barbara, the person who mends all the things. Can you please stitch up some of the bags and also repair the camping gear? Because the camping gear is looking a little bit worse for wear. So mend that first and then do all of the bags. And then we've got one more thing to do. How about we patch up that pair of binoculars with a pipe for some reason and a lens. There we go. Right, so Barbara can get on with that. And then do we have enough rations? 3 rations, 50. Oh, we don't really have enough rations right now. Hang on, Betty. You can go and sort this out, please. So go and prepare some rations. Yeah, one sort of 1-star soup. We'll throw that in. That's a 2-star meal. There's a 2-star. There's a 2-star. There's a 2-star. There's a 2-star. So all the 2-star food, I think that's it, isn't it? Can be turned into rations. Oh, there's one there and one there. So that's what, 106 rations. We'll keep the 2-star soup. That's fine. That's very good. That is very good. Okay, right. So Betty can go and get on with that. And in the meantime, hopefully, that means Barbara, there you go. Barbara has already finished doing all of the repairs, which is very good. Okay, now I think our travelling party are ready to go out. Betty's looking pretty good. Maybe just nip to the loo before you go out, Betty. Will is looking pretty good. Sharon's looking okay. And Chris could do with a drink, but okay. Other than that, he is looking very good. Okay, so when Betty's done, there we go. I think we send them straight back out to do the trading and go and look at this gold mine thing and then go and grab that equipment for the old clan. I think that's what we need to do right now. So everybody get ready to go back out once again. No, that's not the button we want to press. We want to press the setup expedition button. If we press the right button, it does help. Okay, right, so let's set everybody up to go for another wander up on the surface. Okie doke, right, so everybody has all the basic stuff they need. Everyone's got weapons and a bag and equipment and stab-proof vests and all that kind of stuff. Sharon and William can now both equip lovely hatchets. They've both got a tier 3 hatchet each, which is very nice, so they can go and do some lovely chopping with those. Yeah, and also Will does have the camping gear, so they can have, you know, a slightly less uncomfortable night's sleep while they're out and about. Betty's got the gun with the ammo. Chris has got the trusty rebar. And of course, we've got some medical supplies. But now we need to actually pick some stuff that we want to actually trade away, because we're going to go and do some trading with Los Muertos, but we do need to take some stuff with us to actually do that trading, because we can't just turn up and go, hey guys, we're here to do some trading, and they're going to go, great, what have you got? And we're going to go, oh yeah, kind of forgot to bring some stuff. So yeah, let's maybe take some stuff that we can use as part of our kind of trade deal. Now I'm thinking we take the gold bar, because they might have quite a lot of nice stuff. So we'll take that. That's got 500 trade value. And then just in case we don't get near that, we'll take the silver bar. So that's 100. And then I think we take the 4 kind of gold nuggets as well. So we've got a good kind of supply of things. But then I think we need to take stuff that's a little bit less, just in case we need to top up our kind of trade amount by a small number. Because of course, yeah, we can get, what can we get? 600 out of those. But yeah, what if it's like 110 or something? We'll end up wasting stuff. We'll end up wasting our kind of trade value. So I think we need some smaller items. And what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking the bark. The oak bark. We've got loads and loads of oak bark. The only thing is I can't see where it is in the big list. There it is. 27 lots of tier 2 oak bark. Let's just take all of that, because that's worth 5 apiece. So that's not so bad at all. I mean, how much is that worth as well? The St. John's Wort is worth 5 apiece. Do you know what? Take all of that as well. There we go. So that's quite a good sort of pile of things to do some trading with. And yeah, it's not really affecting our weight that much. So, okay, I think that's fine. So you lot, get ready to go out. We've got a great big pile of rations. So let's head up to here first. We'll go over to there. We're not going to do auto rations, because that way madness lies. So it's going to take 12 to get up to there. So they're going to need at least another 12 to get back. So we need at least 24. And then they're going to do some wandering about up here as well. So do you know what? I don't know. Take pretty much all of them again, because I don't like the idea that you're going to be hungry. So there we go. Take, and I leave maybe 10 behind. There you go. Take 112 out of the 12 you're required to get to just there. because it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, right, you lot go out, have a lovely trip. Oh, I didn't do the... I didn't do the skills, and I said I was going to do the skills, and I haven't done the skills. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Never mind. They'll muddle through. They'll be okay this time. Kathleen, you need to get down here and have a shower and use the loo and all that kind of stuff. And have a drink as well. Come on. Come on. You should know to do these yourselves. But, okay. Right. So now what can we get everybody else up to? Let's try and just keep people leveling up. So perception books for Helen. Ronald, you're in a bad way, Ronald. You're kind of struggling right now. Let me help you out. Here you go. You go and have something to eat, Ronald. We'll make sure you're okay. If you could clean up after yourself, that would be handy. That'd be nice. And then just nip to the loo and then have a nice... Oh, no, not that bed, though, because Barbara's using that bed. Go and have a sleep in the comfy bed because it's much better sleeping there than on the floor. I think Ronald's had 2 meals. That's okay, Ronald. It's fine. It's fine. Nip to the loo, have a little sleep. And then after that's done, go and have a wash with some soap, Ronald, because, I think you deserve it. You've been working very, very hard. So, yeah, you treat yourself and have a nice luxurious kind of shower. Oh dear, it seems that Barbara and Kathleen are disagreeing about, is that baseball? No, basketball, possibly basketball. Right, Kathleen, let's have a chat with whoever it is here. It's Francis. Hello, Francis. Hello, your faction needs me in it. You won't find anyone better than me. Please let me join you. Please. Oh, Francis, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But once again, we all know the deal. Now, it's a no from us. Sorry, Francis, because there is the chance that you might die from a lack of oxygen, and that would certainly ruin your day. So, I mean, you seem pretty good in terms of starting stats. They are pretty good, but yeah, you'll find somewhere else, Francis. You'll find another place. You've got a very, very good hat. I'm very impressed with the hat. So it's a no from us, but just keep looking. Keep looking. Don't go into the church because they're idiots, but everyone else is fine. Everyone else is lovely. Go over and join somebody else, Francis. Take this tea with you in a corporately branded mug and you enjoy, but farewell for now, Francis. Yeah, let's get, Barbara, can you come down here and increase your perception? Because it was pointed out somewhere in here there was a sort of auto-repairing thing. Was it in here? Yeah, auto-repairing. Will automatically repair objects in the shelter which have reached 0% integrity, providing they are not currently performing another job. Now that might be quite a handy thing, just in case we don't spot this. There is the chance that we don't spot that there is something down at 0%. And if there is, Barbara, and then possibly Ronald as well. We could get Ronald sort of researching perception stuff, sorry. It'd be good if, Ronald could have that as well. So just in case we don't spot something that's going to fall apart, they can run over and fix it very quickly. So that could be handy to have. So yeah, let's get Barbara working on that. Do you know what? Whilst we're here, let's look at the other skills, shall we? So Barbara, you might as well max out your Nick Archery skill. You might as well do that. And then which one of these would you like? Disarm. I think disarm could be quite good. That seems like a very Barbara sort of thing to do. So we'll get Barbara, the ability to disarm people. And then she's got 3 intelligence points. I mean, do we make her a surgeon? Can attempt to cure a character's physical ailment with a 50% chance of success. We've not really seen that kind of come into play yet, I don't think, have we? Have we seen kind of physical ailments? Think about people with broken arms or whatever before. Do you know what? Become a surgeon. Why not? That'll do. And then a fortitude point. Not entirely sure where we should best kind of deploy these. Not entirely sure. How about that? Shake it off. 25% less likely to be dazed. That's got to be handy. Okay, so that's Barbara's skills done. Ronald, you probably have a few as well. 5 intelligence points. Oh my goodness. Okay, max out calculated 1-2, because that seems good. Okay, Ronald, hang on. What does Ronald do? Ronald's more dexterous. Oh yeah, we need the melee people to get this. Increases the accuracy of all melee attacks. But Ronald is more of a shooty person. Okay, so that's something to do with shooty. XP gained from combat is increased. Not so much that. Knowledge of anatomy. This is very kind of melee focused. Why are there no shooty things in here? Let's give him improvised explosive, although it does require 10 stamina. Let's give him that, shall we? Why not? Resourceful healing, have that. What does that do? 10% increased chance to escape from combat. Okay, I mean, mostly Ronald doesn't go out quite so much, so maybe we don't give him that. Emergency tourniquet, that could be quite handy. And advanced CPR training, let's make him a kind of utility person. That's quite useful. Right, Helen. What do you do? Let me check my notes. You're good at bladed weapons. Okay, so dexterity-wise, there's a bladed weapon thing there. How about you max out backstab, fortitude. You've already got hardened skin. Right up to the top. Okay, 3 points in this. How about you have... Oh, I don't know. Determined to win. No, that's very specific. That's a bit too conditional. Valiant. When the character's health is below 25%, they deal 100% more damage. Yeah, okay, have a point in that. And then, I don't know, have those there. Have those there. So at the end of combat, they're going to heal up 15% of their maximum health. That's handy. Okay, right, and now intelligence-wise, where was oh, there, focus. Yeah, and the other one is there. Okay, that's what we want to get down to, because you're a melee person. Okay, how about then, what do we go for here? Medical training, tactician. Well, conscious, all party members deal 5% more damage. Yes, please, we'll have that. And then we will have 3 points in knowledge of anatomy. So when they hit people, you're going to hit significantly harder. We need everybody with this. We need everybody with tactician. That's very good. And then perception-wise, how about we've got 2 points in that. Maybe we can do that. On the first round of combat, this character has a 30% chance to do a counterattack. Let's up it to 60%. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. And then Kathleen. Kathleen, what do? You use blunt weapons. Okay, so 1 point. Yep, have backstab. Perception-wise, again, not overly sure what the best thing is to do here. You've got 3 points. So you could do... Oh, hang on. Study... I'd love to be able to mark, like, flag these, or a little symbol around them saying whether it's to do with melee or whatever. Yeah, this is a melee thing. After each round of combat, this character gains a 2% increase to their melee accuracy. Yeah, so you have 3 points in that. That's very handy. And then fortitude, 2 points in this. Not entirely sure what we should do. Okay, is anything here good for melee fighting? I don't think it is it? We could have shared health. That sounds quite nice. Let's have shared health. That sounds lovely. And then, let's have final counter down. If this character is about to take a hit which would put them on 0 health, they perform a counterattack before becoming unconscious. So they get like a final hit in. I like the idea of that. Okay, so now everybody who's in the bunker has now got their skills sorted out. Of course, that's not everybody who's out and about. They've still got skills pending. But okay, that's all fine. How's our food doing? The carrots are growing, but only just. The carrots are very slowly growing. Yeah, their health is coming down. I think the carrots might not survive another night, which is all very unfortunate. Okay, never mind. Can't really be helped. Right, Ronald, are you okay now? Are you okay, Ronald? Yep, look, he's all back to normal again. Well done, Ron. Okay, both Helen and Barbara are working on their perception. So do you know what? Before we forget, let's give them some more points in this. Right, so what were we heading for in this again? Why are we doing... yeah, we're going down to this for Barbara, weren't we? Are we on Barbara? Yeah. Okay, so Barbara needs to make a beeline for automatic repairing. I like the little picture for that. It's just a kind of a robot head. I like that. A classic kind of, ye olde kind of retro-style robot face. Okay, so let's have always prepared again. So a couple of points in that for Barbara. And yeah, she needs, at least another 1 to get to that tier. And then probably another, 3 or 4 more to get down tier. So she's not quite there yet, which is a shame. And then Helen also has some perception. What were we doing with Helen? Were we doing anything with Helen with perception? I can't remember. There's so many skills. Do you know what? Yeah, you can have that. Always prepared. 90% increased chance to perform a counterattack on the first round of combat. That's pretty high. That is very good indeed. Okay, there we go. Wonderful stuff. Right, now I do have a plan here. So Barbara, stop doing that. What we're going to do is we're going to actually build something that a lot of people have been saying we should build for quite some time. And I'd completely misunderstood how it worked. So what we're going to do is we'll go over to the drafting table. And it's a tier 1 thing. It's a really basic thing that we've not had yet, which is a bit surprising. Now I kind of know how it works. We're going to build an incinerator. Now, loads of people have been saying, please build an incinerator. And I've been going, no, because I thought that the incinerator was only for bodies. I thought the incinerator was for putting bodies in. So you can either bury them up on the surface, or you can put them in the incinerator and use them to generate power. because that's what the incinerator does. It generates power by burning items and other things. I thought this was just for corpses, which is why I was a little bit kind of hesitant to do it, because I didn't want to be sort of going, yeah, that's it, we're powering our base with, you know, the corpses of our enemies, because that would make us kind of like the bad guys, I feel. But no, you can put anything in here. You can put all sorts. You can put bits of wood, which is why we gathered a load of wood earlier. And you can put coal into there. And I mean, we did once use coal as a kind of a trading thing, but I don't think we need to anymore. I think we've got more valuable things than coal. So now when we get coal, we can put it into the incinerator. So I think let's get an incinerator. I imagine it's going to generate quite a bit of heat. So let's put it right at the end over here. So people, do you know what? Let's put it here so it's near some other stuff. So it's near a fire extinguisher, possibly. Right, we'll pop that there. So how does this work exactly? So Barbara can go and build this because she's very good at that. Okay, so you go and do that. And then we'll see how this works. Oh no, the travelling party have encountered a problem. Okay, have they got to where they're going? No, I don't think so. I think they're 1 square away, which is a hex away, which is unfortunate. Okay, right. Hello, other survivors. Please don't trouble us. Please be nice. We never meet nice people anymore. Hello, Matthew and your crew. What do you need? I need to run away from you because if we don't, we're going to end up killing you. Oh no, Matthew. I'm so sorry, but you might end up being killed. Oh, apart from a lot of our people are scared. Oh no. William, Betty and Chris are all scared. So it's just Sharon on her own. Okay, Matthew has a knife. Deborah has knuckle dusters. And Anne has knuckle dusters. And amazing hair. Okay, right. Matthew, we might have to possibly take you out, I'm afraid. Okay, I've never used Assess Opponent. I don't know what that does. How about we try and disarm him? And then he can just sort of do some punching at us. I think let's disarm him. There we go. So now he's going to be very, very ineffectual. And I don't think we can do too much else. No, I don't think we can. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll save the 2 kind of stamina points. Okay, so now it is their turn, which is a bit of a shame. Right, okay. Let's see how we deal. He's going to flick sand at us because he can't do much else. Poor Sharon's now got impaired vision, which is not handy. Okay. That's a thing that's happening. Now it's your go. You're going to... Ha-ha! There you go. We've dodged out the way. And then you at the back. And at the back is going to sort of punch us a bit. But it barely caused any damage. Okay. So we still scared? Oh, crikey. I think Betty is still scared. I don't think Will's scared anymore. Has he got over his fear? I think he's got over his fear. Betty, however, is still a bit scared. Betty, you've got the big rifle. Please sort that out. Okay. How about then we nick an artery of this person, Will? There we go. Ooh. That was brutal. I don't think you quite nicked an artery so much as nearly chopped their entire head off. Okay, and now it's Sharon's turn. So I think, yeah, can we do that to you as well? Can we nick an artery? Again. I mean, that didn't look very fine to nick an artery, but okay. Right, and then Sharon you can save those points, Sharon. I like that. You can save those points. Right, and then Chris, are you okay? Yes, you're not scared anymore. Right, we know what's going to happen here. We're going to backstab you. Boom, dead. Okay. Right, I don't think anybody's scared anymore. Well, apart from these 2, perhaps. Okay, can we do a normal attack? It's probably... I mean, could we take out you? If we do a poison punch on you with Chris, would that be enough to take you out? That'd be handy. No, but you have been poisoned. Okay, no mind. Bleeding and poisoned. You're in a bad way, and you're just going to punch Will in the head. Okay. Do you want to heal yourself up? There you go. Trying to heal up. We didn't want to do this. We did say, can we run away, please? And you chased after us. Preparing to flee. Okay. Do we just stand around and wait for them to run away? Do you know what? No, they attacked us. They attacked us. This is their fault. We'll do a melee attack. Betty, just bop him with a gun. Okay, you could have knocked him out. Okay. And... Right, Betty can't do anything else. Right, Will use a melee attack. I mean, if we melee you in their head, does that make a difference? Does it just knock you out? Oh, you've countered. How rude. Oh, and did we miss? You countered? But I don't know if that we missed as well, because we didn't seem to hit you. Oh, okay. No, can't do anything with you then. We'll just do that with you then. And bop, dead. Okay, no, we smashed you in the face with a big axe. Okay, no, that's fine. Right, you are. We'll take all of that stuff. Thank you so much. And look, I pressed the take all button this time, everyone. Right, yeah, we'll have all that. Oh, Sharon's strength has crept up, which is very welcome. They're all sort of a little bit dead. We didn't want that to happen, I'd like to point out. That was not what we wanted. We said, can we please run away? But no, they had to go and try and fight us. The carrots are looking pretty good. 55% grown now. Right, let's have a look at the incinerator then. So the incinerator, what have we got? Fuel, daily fuel use, hours remaining. Okay, so how does this work? The incinerator is another form of power generator. Anything you burn in it will be converted into energy for the shelter. Left click on items, yep, to put them on the queue. As you add items to the incinerator queue, an estimated burn time is calculated and displayed underneath the queue. The total fuel value of all the items we burned is displayed along with this, along with the current power usage of the shelter and the generator's fuel efficiency percentage. Okay, that bottom bit sounds complicated, but okay, so here we go. These are things that we can put into the incinerator. Now, I imagine it's put it in order of, like, I don't know what the word would be, burniness. What is it? How well it burning it? We'll call it burniness. So coal, that's got to be a good thing. So if we put one lot of tier 1 coal in, that's going to burn for 9 hours. Okay, what if we put one lot of tier 3 coal in? It's 9 hours. Okay, we'll just put all the coal in then, because that makes sense. So that's going to burn for 54.14 hours. We're going to get 2 days out of that coal there. That's very good. And then, how much do we get if we take all the coal out again? How much do we get if we put wood in? So one bit of wood is 1.8 hours. Whether it's whatever sort of star it is. We've got quite a lot of tier 1 wood. Also, we have got crossbow bolts. We've got 11 crossbow bolts. Are we likely to use the crossbow? I would say no. I mean, how much does the crossbow burn for? 2.26 hours. And the bolts burn for 2 hours. The bolts burn for 2 hours. I mean, we might as well burn the bolts. I don't want to keep them for anything. They're not much for trading. Yeah, do you know what? Let's burn the crossbow bolts. So how much do we get from that? We get a day of power out of some crossbow bolts that are just sitting there doing nothing in our inventory. So, okay. And then where's the coal gone? Has it gone to the bottom? Yeah, okay, right. So put all the coal in as well. So we go, burn that. I imagine that burns, yeah, fuel value is 1 of the kind of seeds. And then up here, fuel value is 25 of actual fuel, which would make sense. Okay, and then let's just chuck a load of this wood in. We'll check this down to we've got, what, 20 bits of regular sort of wood left. That's going to burn for 134.91 hours. That seems like quite a long time. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. And now, hang on, we could put a baseball bat in as well. Let's chuck one of them in. 135 hours. I think, yeah, that can be, when we pick up coal now, that can be where it goes. Just chuck it straight into there. But I mean, is that... hang on. I'm trying to figure out if that's a week. It's a long time. It's a long time. Yeah, okay. Incinerate all of that stuff, please. Make it go burny. Okay, so now the incinerator has lit up. Now, does that mean the temperature on this floor increases? I imagine it would, because there's a fire on this floor. Come on, game. I know it's not a heater, but there's a fire in this. That would make it warm. That would make it warm. Come on, game. Right, so that's now generating... That's generating power. Okay, that's very handy. Hang on a minute, hang on. So can we go back down to the fuse box thing? Can we turn the water purifier thing back on? Because we turned it off. But yeah, let's switch that back on. So total power draw, 28.03. Total power output, 27.21. Okay, does that mean we're generating enough power? I think it should do. We've got plenty of stuff going on. Got wind turbines, everything. Right, okay. The party have arrived here. Okay, so let's talk to Austin, was it? Encounter in abandoned mine. Hello, Austin. Hey, you, come here. I've got the investment opportunity of a lifetime for you. It's a no-brainer. Again, this is feeling a little bit like a trap. Oh, sorry, how rude of me. My name is Austin, and this is my gold mine. Okay, it's not just any gold mine, though. It's the gold mine of my dreams. I've got plans to turn it into an exclusive luxury trading outpost. We will only stock the finest quality items, and people will come from far and wide to trade with me at my exclusive outlet. Okay, you might need some defence with that. To see my dreams come to fruition, I need a large sum of gold. As much as I can get my hands on, really. This will be used to get the materials I need to convert the mine, and to get my hands on some exclusive stock. What do you think? Are you interested? Are you willing to help someone fulfill their dreams? Hang on a second, hang on. Hang on. This is a gold mine, Austin. Austin, this is a gold mine. You could, I don't know, maybe mine for some gold, perhaps. It's all in there, Austin. Go and do some mining. You'll find gold. Okay, gold in the mine. There you go, gold in the mine. And why the mine? Gold in the mine. Invest 1 gold nugget. Invest 1 gold ingot. I mean, oh, what do we do here? Okay, why the mine? Let's ask him some questions first. Why a gold mine? I've always been obsessed with gold. Ever since I found my first piece. I like gold. The colour, the texture, the taste. What? The taste? I think you're doing gold wrong, Austin. I can't think of anything better. I also couldn't imagine a more extravagant location for a trading post. Can you? Okay, so is there not gold in the mine? Sadly, the mine doesn't have any significant deposits within reach, and I really would rather it stay in the walls to keep the desired aesthetic I'm aiming for. I want people to have a truly opulent experience. Okay, so here we go. We've got 1 nugget or 1 ingot, and I'm sort of torn as to what we do here. We kind of, do we just go all in? If we lose the gold ingot, 500 money, we've still got plenty of other stuff to trade, I believe. We've got other trading kind of materials, so that's not going to be a problem when we get to Los Muertos. We've got the silver thing, and we've got gold nuggets, we've got everything else. So I think we'll have some stuff to trade, but then are we just chucking 500 trade value away? But to be fair, that gold ingot thing, the gold bar, has been sat in our inventory for absolutely ages. Do you know what? Why not? Let's risk it. There you go, Austin. Have a gold ingot. Oh, wow. I haven't seen such an ingot in such a long time. I can't thank you enough for this. This is going to get us up and running in no time. I might not cover everything I have planned, but it should just do. Really? Well, probably have to give up on the idea of that chandelier. Yeah, less chandeliers, more armed guards, I would say. Come back once I'm done with the conversion. I'll show you around my luxurious stock. I look forward to it, Austin. I'm very intrigued with what's going to happen with that. Okay, so that's that sorted. What's that? That is a CTK mob outpost. Okay, do we pop over here maybe? Let's pop over to those 2 apartments because we've not been into those. And that will then hopefully uncover that bit of the map. But we might as well just go over there and have a bit of a scavenge whilst we're out and about. So, okay, head over there, please. And do you know what? Take lots of food. Take twice as much food as you need for that little journey. And then, okay, then head there. Take a bit more. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so those guys can head over there. And back here, stuff is just ticking over very nicely. Do we need to start burying those bodies? I think possibly we do. Okay, right. Do you know what? We need to get some graves done. Let's just build some graves. I think we have some wood left, haven't we? Yeah, there you go. Wood and nails. I mean, how many do we need? We've got quite a lot of people to dispose of. Oh, that's an invalid. Hang on. Right, how near to down here can we put this? So I think that's about as in the corner as we can get this. About there. Okay, so pop 1 just there. And then, this is Kathleen, but it doesn't really matter about these grave qualities, does it? I'm not so fussed. Can we put another one above it? Yeah, so pop 1 there. So that's 2. We are going to need quite a lot of these. I suspect that's 2. And then we'll have a 3rd. That's invalid, apparently. A 3rd just there. It's getting a bit fussy. A 3rd. Why do they have to be so far apart? I don't know. Really far apart. Okay, 3 will do for now. You go and dig 3 graves, and then we'll move 3 people around. Maybe we'll put some more graves over there somewhere. But there we go. There we go. And yeah, we're not putting people into the incinerator because that would make us the bad guys. And yes, okay, these people did come here with the sole intent of killing us to death and stealing our stuff, but we're not going to stoop to their level. We're not going to be the ones that are going to, fuel our, sort of power our base. Allow us to live our lives by burning their corpses, because that's all a bit. We're going to give them a proper burial. Right, okay, so what have we done? Some more survivors, okay. Please be nice. Please be nice. Nope, Jeffrey is not nice. Can we run away? Jeffrey, I don't want to have to kill you. Oh, no. Right, okay, we're first. I rather suspect that perhaps you are going to regret fighting us, because you are probably going to be dead. Yep, you're dead. Well done, Betty. And Betty's final gunshot. Yeah. And we'll just finish this, would you please, Will? And boom, critical dead. I mean, that was painfully efficient. And some coal, hooray. Okay, yep. take all of that stuff. Those guys didn't stand a chance. Oh, I feel a bit sorry for them. I do feel for them. Sorry. We didn't want to have to do a fight. Helen has increased her perception. Okay, Helen, you can stop reading books now. Maybe go to the toilet or have a lie down or something. And I think the graves have been dug. Okay, right, so let's move some people over, shall we? Who can we move? Okay, so how about that body there? Berry. Right, you go and do that. You are up on the surface. It's not freezing cold. It's okay. It's okay. You're probably a bit chilly. But yeah, it's okay. Oh, hello. It's Ronald. Oh yeah, I told Ronald to go and fix that thing. I was like, who on earth is that over there? Right, so Kathleen is happy. Why is that? They buried somebody. Oh, that gives them a mood boost, does it? Oh, okay. I mean, come back down here. Okay, Barbara, would you like to bury somebody and get yourself a nice sort of fairly cheap mood boost? You go and bury somebody. And then Ronald, you go and bury another one of these. There we go. Right, so we've got 3 sort of corpses out of the way, which is handy. Well, Ronald, when you've done that, go and repair the oxygen filter as well, please. The travelling party are having a little bit of a rummage around, which is very good. There's also a rabbit, which we've just caught, which is very good. Okay, so harvest that trap. Yay, meat and such. That's very good. Okay, are we growing anything thinking about it? No, we're not. Okay, how about then broccoli? Because we know we can use that. I think a few people said, can you please plant some cabbage seeds? I think a few people have said that, but I don't think we can do anything with the cabbages. I don't think that's something that we can particularly make use of right now. We will water the carrots though. And what have you guys found over here? Some paint, which is good, some metal, some soap, books. Yeah, okay, all handy stuff. Yeah, we'll take all that, and I'll actually press the button to take it all this time. Right, and then yeah, head over to there, please. Have a little rummage around the sort of apartment block next door. Okay, so everything up on the surface dealt with. I think, yep, let's get some more graves kind of placed now then. So we can't put them where I'd like them because there's too many bodies in the way over there. Okay. How about then, kind of over here somewhere? There's kind of gaps up there. We'll put one there. That's another 1 person out the way. And then another one there. Try and get it as near as we can. I mean, can we snap? No, it doesn't do any snapping up here. And another one there. So that's another 3. I mean, yeah, we could do possibly with the church. Maybe just stop if the church could stop attacking us. That'd be grand. That would. We'll put another one there. So Barbara, you now need to go and dig 4 grave plots. I don't think it'll take that long. You're very good at doing stuff. So there you go. That's 4 more things done. So if you could just deal with 1 more person, Barbara, before you pop back downstairs. That's absolutely fine. Do that, and then, yeah, go and get a drink and nip to the loo and all that kind of stuff you need to do. And the travelling party have arrived at the next kind of place. So what is here? Another floppy disk. Oh, we're not far away, are we? What have we got? 5 did we have now with this one? So another 2 more, and then we can turn Betty into a monstrous killing machine because she would do 50% more damage with any weapon she's using at all, which is brilliant. So, yeah, let's take all of that for now. And another bag as well, which is also very nice. And some fancy 2-star glass. We've been looking for that kind of stuff. Okay, right, is that a petrol station? Yes. Okay, please head over here and then go to the actual trading spot eventually. Finally, we're going to get there. I know, take 20 rations to make that journey. Why not? Fill your boots. Right, and then, yeah, can we get some people? You're doing some burying. Right, everyone. Go and do some corpse burying, please, because it's looking significantly better than it was. So if everyone could just pop up to the surface and just deal with some of these, that would be wonderful. I was just trying to find Kathleen because I wasn't entirely sure where she was in the kind of bunker. And then, yeah, she's down here. She is just stood in this kind of little tiny, very dark, very miserable kind of room just here, just by these doors. I don't quite know why you're standing there, Kathleen. Is it fun down here? Is it like a weird kind of isolation thing that you want to get involved with? I don't know. It's all a bit odd. But yeah, if you could go and possibly, sort of bury a corpse or 2, that would be very useful. Okay, the travelling party have searched the petrol station. Please find fuel. Oh, there's 4 lots of fuel. That is wonderful. And a load of lovely coal as well. And we've got some swill. We could use that for trading. There's a silver ingot. That's perfect, because the next thing we're going to do is go and do some trading. That is very good. And there's also a screwdriver. and a sander. Useful tool things that we can use to make things, you know, to do crafting quicker. But I think we already have some of those. Okay, yeah, take all of that as well. Right, and now on to the kind of trading spot, please. Because, yeah, that's kind of the big thing that we want to do. And how many corpses are there left? There's 1, 2, 3. There are 4 more bodies, I think. Are all the graves full over there? Yeah, okay, they're all full. Okay, who'd like to go and build 4 more graves? My goodness me. And then we'll be done until they decide to attack us again, which would be all a bit tedious. But yeah, so there we go. We'll get 1 done. And I'm just going to place these down. I'm just going to get these down wherever they kind of fit. And I believe our travelling party have arrived at the trading spot. Hooray! Right, there we go. Hello, Los Muertos. Now, normally we'd be scared of your terrifying kind of skull face, but no, it's good. Whoa, keep your distance. You, the trade team. We're friends. We're friends. You're the ones with skulls painted on your face. Okay, so I didn't get descriptions. Okie doke. Trade, attack or leave. I mean, trade. That's what we're here for. So, okay, can we please have all of your good stuff? I mean, you've got so much good stuff. So much good stuff. But yeah, this is kind of what we're interested in. The fancy leather. Because if we get that, we can make the higher quality stab-proof vest. So let's get as much of that as we can. Let's just grab that. That's 78 worth. And we will have quite a lot of metal as well. Limestone. What have they got? They've got rock. We can recycle rock to turn that into our own limestone, I believe. So how much is that? 6, and that's 1.5. I think we can recycle rock to become limestone, can we not? I think that's how that works. Maybe we'll take a big pile of rocks off their hands. I mean, the gold scrap, we'll take that. We'll take that because, yeah, we have got quite a lot of stuff to trade now. We've got 3 silver ingots. Did we pick up a silver ingot that I wasn't aware of? I mean, that's covered our costs already. So let's throw another one in for them. And how about those 2 swill things as well? Because I don't want those. Oh my goodness me. Okay, that stuff is worth an awful lot. Okay, wow. Right, okay, we'll have all of your metal then, possibly. Because that's really good. Metal is always really handy. And we've still got an awful lot of trade capacity left. Oh, crikeys. Okay. Let's have some very high quality magnesium. We'll pick up... How much leather have we got? We've got... owned 5. Yeah, we could do with some more to like patch up our bags and such like. So we'll grab a bit more of that. So we'll get 10 lots, 11 lots, whatever. Silver scrap, we could melt that down into a... I think we need 10 lots to melt that down into a silver ingot. So we're kind of paying for this by itself. Okay, and then bottled water. Tier 2, that's tier 2 plastic. So we could just grab a big pile of that. And I think that should be okay. I don't know, we haven't grabbed any of the rocks yet. Okay, hang on. Let's grab a load of rocks. Let's grab all of their rocks. Can we carry that? We're not going to be able to carry all of that, are we? That's going to say, nope, you can't afford all of that stuff. Bother. Okay, never mind. Right, if we give them a gold chunk thing for it. That's too much. Okay, hang on. Where is the oak bark? There we go. Right, so give you 3 lots of that's perfect. However, I think it's going to say that's too heavy. I don't think we can cope with that. Can we? Attempt trade? No, we haven't got enough space. Okay, what if we drop the rocks down? We'll take back 10 lots of rock. So get rid of that. Oh no, hang on. 1 bit of bark required. Can we do that? Yes. Okay, that was wonderful. That was very good. We picked up a lot of very handy stuff. Sharon's charisma creeps up. Very nice. Okie doke. Right, and then... Hang on a second, because they're just going to be standing around now. Let's go over to here, shall we? So pop over to just there, give you a big pile of food. And yeah, let's go and see what we need to do here. Go and grab some intact TV station broadcasting equipment. So yeah, okay, it's not far. Let's go over and see what that's all about. Okay, they've arrived already, nice and quick. Okay, encounter in TV station, because yes, there are some people here. Oh, it's Frank. It's Frank. Okay, what do you want? I'm in the middle of watching Space Trek and you're ruining the best part. Oh, Frank. Please be nice. You've got a green face. We don't want to kill you, Frank. Space Trek or studio equipment? We're going to ask about Space Trek because it sounds amazing. Space Trek is the best and most approximately accurate science fiction show ever created by man. Don't even try to tell me otherwise. I have essays that will prove you wrong. Frank, we're not going to argue. I completely agree. I love Space Trek. I love playing the Space Trek game on my Songa Mega Station. Oh, it was brilliant. Okay, studio equipment. You want what? You want the studio equipment? I don't know. What do I get out of it? Oh, I know what you can do for me. Oh, right, here we go. It's a classic fetch quest thing going on. Is it? I desperately need to complete my Space Trek collection. I'm missing the final episode, and I can't handle not having it. Lucky for you, I happen to know where a copy exists. Unlucky for you, as it's pretty hard to find. Okay, if you know where it is, how is it hard to find? Here, I'll add it to your map there. You need to be as perceptive as possible to locate it. Now get out of here and get me that tape. I need to get back to my show. A tape? Wow, how very quaint indeed. Okay. Right, hang on a second then. Where do we need to go now? Is it just there? I don't know. Is it there? Is it got to be around here somewhere? No, that's another trader trap thing. Hang on, whereabouts is it on the map? Is it in the world somewhere? Ah, yeah, it is just there. It's right in the middle of this kind of big block of buildings. Okay, that's fine. We can head over there. That is fairly quick. I'm not entirely sure we have the most perceptive bunch with us, but that's okay. That's okay. In fact, Will should be relatively perceptive. Because was it perception that we gave him to make sure he had the therapist skill? I'm not sure, but you know what? They're very close by, so we'll just head over and see what's there. And I think Ronald is finally disposing of the final Church of False Hope corpse that's been lying on the front garden for ages. So there we go. Yeah, he's taking it over all the way over there. And look at that. That looks much nicer. It looks much better with that big pile of decaying corpses on the front lawn. Okay, Barbara, can we make any more meals? I rather think we should be able to. Hang on, let's have a look. There we go. We can make... Oh, okay. I mean, one more bowl of meat stew. That's better than no meat stew at all. So there we go. One bowl of that. But then, yeah, if we go back here, what do we have? We have ourselves quite a bit of broccoli. So we could make some broccoli soup, which is not brilliant, but it's better than nothing at all. How are we looking for food? How are we looking? 16 meals on that and 0 on that. Okay, so that's what, a couple of days worth of meals for everybody. That's not very good at all, is it? Okay, hang on a second. I think maybe let's come down here. Let's get some more potatoes planted, because that's always quite a good thing. So run down to here. Ronald's fixed the incinerator. Ronald's going on a bit of a kind of a sort of a repairing spree. Ah, okay. 4 more bits of lovely meat. Okay, that's very good. Right, so fix that up. Plant those. Right, okay, you guys go back over to here. You can make 4, 5, 6... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we must have got more meat off that rabbit. Oh, okay, that's wonderful. Yeah, go and do that, please. You go and sort that out. And our travelling party have arrived here. Okay, please say they've got a high enough perception to actually find this tape thingamajig. There it is. There it is, the rare VHS tape. Wow. Go and ask your parents, kids. Okay, can we take everything? Yes, we can. We are absolutely at carry capacity. Look at that. We are 0.1 away from not being able to hold anything. So yeah, we can't take that rebar. That's okay. I can cope without that. Wow. Okay. I mean, now do we take it back to him? I assume we just bring it back to him. Okay, let's head straight back then. And there we go, we've made it back. Hello, we've brought you your wonderful tape, your VHS cassette. You found the tape. Give it to me. Yes, this is it. I've dreamed of this day for a long time. Oh, this is wonderful. It's lovely meeting a fellow geek out here. This is splendid. I'm going to watch it straight away. I imagine multiple times. You're going to watch that loads of times. Then I'm going to do a full marathon of the series. Oh, well done. Then I'll watch it again without audio and note the production gaffes. Frank, come and join us, Frank. Come and join us. Give me a hug. Come on, bring it in, Frank. Why are you still here? Oh, yes, the studio equipment. Here, take this. It's pretty much brand new. Now, the only thing is, how are we going to cope with this? Oh, it weighs nothing. Oh, that's perfect. That's amazing. Hooray, a load of magical weightless studio equipment. Okay, excellent stuff. Right, so confirm that. Thank you very much. That's wonderful. Right, I just want to make sure that gets watered. We fix this thing because there is a storm going. Oh, there's a trader as well. Hello. Who are you? It's Joanne. Okay. Oh, cement. Okay, we'll take some... Hang on. Revert back out of that. Come out of that for now. Very quick check. What do we need to build the garage type thing? Because we have got some vehicles. Where is it? So we need some tier 1 metal, cement and limestone. Okay. Do you have that, please? Because if you've got that, we will gladly do some trading. You've got some tier 2 metal. We might be able to get metal out of other things. We'll take this as well. We'll take the circuitry. Hang on. Let me just go and grab all the things we'd like to buy. Hang on. Okay, there we go. We are going to get some very nice stuff out of this. So we're going to get ourselves a sheet of tier 2 metal. There's some fancy wiring. There's some cement. I mean, over here, there is a full petrol canister. We'll take that. That's very welcome. And then down here, we're going to invest quite heavily in all of these kind of broken electrical gizmos because I like putting them into the recycler and getting out all the components. So we'll grab quite a big handful of of those. And it is quite expensive, but we can just about afford it. Look at that. We're on a 99% chance of some of the trade happening. And we're going to trade away one tier 3 pistol. We do have another one. And I think our people are kind of past the point of using pistols now. So we should be okay with letting that go. And we're going to trade away 2 lenses. And we're going to trade away 7 lots of tier 2 duct tape. Woo! Because we've got loads of duct tape. We've got 8 lots of 3-star duct tape. So we can sacrifice 7 lots of the tier 2 stuff. So I think this should be okay. If we're very unfortunate, he might say no. But here we go. Let's have a go. Wonderful. Splendid. Okay, right. Very happy with that. And I think we should have some stuff in here. So let's grab that stuff out of there. So that's very welcome. And then we'll chuck that stuff straight back. Oh, no, that's repair. Hang on. We can repair it as well. But also, can we recycle some stuff? So let's chuck the stuff back into the recycler. So, yep, couple of pans. And all this stuff, 4 microwaves. I like that. Look, there's bulbs. So many bulbs that we can break down. And what else do we have? Where is all the stuff? There you go. Cloth and some random bits. And right, there we go. Sort of a mega station and a laptop and that there. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Look at the stuff we're getting out of this. I like it when we get all these kind of junk bits and bobs. I do like that. Okay, so that should be okay. That should be fine. I don't think there's anything else that we need to recycle right now anyway. We can always come back and maybe recycle some more of these transistors or whatever if we need to. But there we go, recycler. You get on with that. And I think with that done, we will finish up for now. So we need to get our travelling party back home. But that's okay. We could possibly stop by a few locations and just maybe have a rummage around before we actually head back home. And then, yeah, back here, I think we maybe have a look at building the garage because we're not too far off. We are a bit of limestone away. So I think we might be able to get that done as well at some point. And that'll take up a bit of room down here. And then maybe we could complete this kind of this tier of the bunker as well. I would quite like to get that kind of finished off because then, yeah, that seems like a good size of bunker. It all fits on one screen when you zoomed out as far as it can be. So I think that will be quite good to do as well. And then, yeah, we'll just sort of go about our business and try and, you know, do jobs for the factions and carry on the quests and all that kind of stuff. And we shall see how we get on. Also, at some point, we do need to take out the church. They need to go away because they're going to keep attacking us and it's all a bit annoying. They come in and they make a mess of things. They knock the door down and then we have to bury them up on the surface in the great big Church of Hope graveyard out on the front lawn. So it would be nice if we could possibly sort those guys out as well. But do you know what? We'll have a look at whether we do that next time out because we shall finish up for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Shelter 2. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Let's throw that at you. That might get you. That's a beautiful shot. Oh, this is an unpleasant angle, Trish. Can you just fall in the water, please? This is the best box. This is my favourite box of the game so far. Oh no. It is hurting me. It's hurting me a lot. Very interesting way of doing your medical examinations. Who's examining who?